yo, welcome back to brand new Comic Rex issue number 6 of Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider featuring Jessica Jones. I think the leather jacket makes you think it's Jessica Jones, but maybe it's Jessica Drew. But we shall see, ladies and gentlemen. We shall see. Alright, credits. Hold on one sec, guys. There we go. Alright. Spider-Man wears red and blue, so you can see him. Pick him out of a crowd and know that the hero is there. That you are going to be okay. I want it to be like that. A symbol for something. A symbol for something greater than myself. Even before I ever met Spider-Man or traveled to another Earth. I was driven to be a hero, become a beacon. I was driven to be a hero, a beacon of light for anyone trapped in darkness. Next page. She's going really incognito with like this scarf and like hoodie look she got going on there, man. I dig it. But maybe I'm trying to fit into someone else's mold. A square peg in a round hole. Maybe I need to be different kind of hero. You got idea? I'm not here to drink. I'm here for Black Tarantula. You tried a zoo? We got beer, not spiders, kid. I think you do know what I'm talking about. Wears black, likes robbing banks, hired a hitman named the Chameleon. Next page. On my Earth, I tried the whole beacon of light protector of the weak thing, and I was hunted. I think it's time for you to go. If you'd like me to leave, all you have to do is tell me where I can find the Black Tarantula. Hated by some, feared by most. When I came to this Earth 616, I thought I was going to start new. They said it's time to leave. The chameleon impersonated me and made the city afraid of Ghost Spider again. So why not rebrand? Lean into the ghost thing. Miles, Peter, Sydney, they got the whole beacon of light business on lock. You get him, Gwen? I think it's time to see what good I can do from the shadows. Just one of you against all of us? That really seems smart to you? Actually, two of us. So it seems you're outnumbered. Jessica Jones, P.I. I believe I've met some of you. Hell yeah, it's good to see Jessica Jones, man. I haven't seen Jessica Jones in a comic in a very long time. I don't know, does she even got like a solo book like currently publishing right now? Well, actually no. She's made a couple appearances like Daredevil and Spidey during Gang War. So I think I've seen her around a couple times, but not that big of a role. I mean, does she even have like a solo book that's currently publishing right now? Maybe she just appears in Luke Cage. I believe some of you, I've met some of you. Of course, that might mean I need to I might need to learn who else inhabits the shadows. Jessica Jones. Next page. A few hours before. But I guess first I should explain how I got to the bar that has at least 5 people with warrants out for their arrest, not including me. After Chameleon stole my identity and turned the city against me, his newfound power started to malfunction. He was using nanites to replicate abilities, but the nanites absorbed a blast of energy from me, and they overloaded They started to kill the Chameleon. I was able to destroy the nanites with my own newfound abilities, and then the Chameleon surrendered to a police to help give me a chance to escape. But before he did, he told me a crime boss named Black Tarantula hired him to kill me. Carlos Lamortio, in prison in Rikers before he was released on good behavior, and then he kind of just disappeared. And though I have a million questions about my new powers, who mysteriously helped me find the chameleon. What's this asterisk say? See issue 2. when I can go home. Ugh. It seems my first priority needs to be finding the black tarantula. How are the son of a bitch, my eye. Ugh. How are the Toronto Mooseheads doing? Oh, is this the guy? Next page. Yeah, it's the dude. Still having a good season? What? The Mooseheads, the hockey team you said you liked when I told you when you told me you moved from Canada. Sorry, maybe this is a bad time too. No, it's fine. I'm sorry. I was distracted but how could I ever forget meeting you and then immediately being attacked by a supervillain? About that, how did everything? Are you okay? Yeah, barely a scratch, really. I looked for you, even went to the hospital, but I didn't know. But I didn't know your name. Oh, my name is Gwen. You looked for me? Nice to meet you, Gwen. I'm Fabian. Wait, if I pronounce that right? Fabian. Yeah, Fabian. This dude looks like you would like the guy you would like starts with the name Fabian. I don't know, is this dude supposed to be like Latino or something? Maybe he is, I don't know. But like he looks like the type of guy you expect to see on the cover of like a romance novel, and his name would be Fabian. Long, he would have washboard abs, nice long hair. He's like that one fucking dude that was always on the romance covers from that one movie. What was his name? Fabio? Yeah, Fabio. He reminds me of Fabio. Coffee sometime. And I meant what I said. I'd still like to buy you a coffee sometimes. I would. I mean, I want to. It's just there's no pressure. Here, I'll give you my number, so if you want you to contact me, you can. Hey, Gwen, making moves. You love to see it. Ball's in your court. Ball's in your court, or puck. All right, because of hockey, and I'm from Canada. That's funny. I'm glad I ran into you again, Gwen. Me too. I'm glad I ran into you. You ran into, yeah, you know. And all of that, and all that, and all of that to the list of Mount's mysteries. Why do I have absolutely zero chill when I need it, when I need the most? And how do I get his attention when I'm just really trying to blend it? I'm just really trying to blend in. Got Tarantula first, coffee shop crush, maybe fifth. And as far as leads on Black Tarantula goes, they're pretty thin. I've never really been the type to try and solicit info from the criminal underground. I'm usually more reactive. That's bad. I actually try new things. No. No, she's got like a mass thing going on. Starting with an unexpected team up. I don't suppose when you decided to help me, you also came up with a brilliant plan to get us out of here. Actually, I did. First step, we'll need Ghost Spider to make an appearance. Not that I don't like the trench coat, but it's not really you, is it? She knows? How the hell does she? Who the hell is this person? And why does she know I'm the next page? Because she's Jessica Jones, bitch. She knows everything. She's right. I need my suit. I don't believe we've met. Next page. I'm your friendly neighborhood ghost. On your left. Never mind, I got you. Thanks. You might be a little faster, but you pack a punch like a freight train. I work out. This one's not gonna be able to work out what happens to his nose. Next page. Sorry, I need to workshop that one. And I don't suppose anyone is willing to tell me where I could find Black Tarantula now. About that, I think we should talk, Gwen. You feel like pizza? I'm getting a pizza. You should come with me. I need to talk to the boss. It's about that Spider and Jessica Jones. We have a situation. I failed you. I should have not been the one to wear that mask. To wear the mask, Father. You're not. You're not the one who failed Fabian. Oh, so Fabian is part of the group. Of course he is. Of course, everything goes smoothly. The Spider-Gwen. I allowed your mother to try and hide you from your destiny. Before I could eat, before I could even walk, my father took me away from my mother to begin training for my future as the Black Tarantula. We can't make up. We can't make up for the time you've lost. Next page. Back home in Argentina, there is a power that our families have been able to harness for generations. Born from the very dirt our ancestors were born to. The legend says that when an heir is ready, they will. Oh Jesus! They will drink from our earth and be born again stronger than before. It's real. It's part of our legacy, Fabian. Just as my father before me and his father before that. You're ready. Drink. Should I feel fire? It feels like I know the shadows can feel like a comfort. Next page. But they take more than they give. You take it from someone who was oh God, someone with an intimate relationship with all things shadowy. You won't like it. But how do I know what I will and won't like? I remember thinking I was mysterious when I was a teenager too. But I admit that I have been watching Gwen from the shadows, of course. Yes, from the shadows. Watching me. Why would you be? It was you, wasn't it, Jessica Jones? You're the one who pulled me out of the water when I was stabbed by the chameleon pretending to be Carnage. Craven. You were the one who left the information on my doorstep that led me to the antique knife shop. But why? I was doing a favor for a mutual friend of ours, Peter. Spider-Man. Which Spider-Man? There's a lot of Spider-Men now. But I'm assuming she means Peter. He really does enjoy other people's business, as if he doesn't have his own drama of his own. He wanted to give you a support system. If you're really going to live on this earth, you need allies, connections who do things like lead you to a forged knife. Right, but I didn't really need Peter to play matchmaker. Seriously, no one needs that. But you've got it, Nick. But you got me now. And I have to say, watching you fight back there was pretty awesome. You're different from the other spiders, and Gwen, you're inventive and fluid. Seeing things are a whole different perspective. You also clearly willing to take risk, but that can come with consequences. You need to be smarter about what risks are worth it. Which ones, like say storming into a bar known to be inhabited by scum of the city, might cause bigger problems. I know, but I felt out of ideas. Once I learned the Black Tarantula guy had some weird beef with me, I guess I wasn't thinking clearly. Next page. I've been overwhelmed but too many times before. Regrets, guilt, indecision. It's because it's unbearable. And time again, I turn to the shadows to keep me company. She's already talked like Batman. I'm still trying to make my peace with them. Some days are harder than others, but something I would never wish for. I would never wish on you. I have full confidence you could have taken those goons in the bar, but I thought it was important for you to know that the shadows aren't your only option. Thank you, Jessica. You can count on me, okay? Anything you need? Anything, of course. That's good because I met this boy. I meant help with punching, not dating. That's not the person I'm not the person to talk to about that. He told me to call him, but I'm not sure. There's a lot going on right now. It could be a good distraction, right? And she's doing it anyway. A grizzled anti-hero routine really isn't my thing, and Jess is right. Yeah, if that going down that path, it might be one of no return. And while having the new friend in Jessica Jones is important, and I have grant that's important, and I have a great track record with people named Jessica, I still don't know how to find what. Next page. No, no, no. That this is bad. I know before I even opened the letter. Black Tarantula was in my apartment. Dearest Spider, I hear you've been looking for me. I promise you that I am not hiding from you. Let's meet. Love, Black Tarantula. Damn. Ooh. What is this? Is this like a... Ooh, this is the next cover. Interesting. Yo, what fucks with this cover, man? The covers for this run have been fantastic, man. I love the artists that they got doing them. Alright, I think that is... Yep, that is the end of the issue, ladies and gentlemen. Alright! Fantastic issue, man. I'm definitely interested to see where this Black Tarantula thing going on, especially now, you know, Gwen crushes his son or whatever. That should be interesting when they eventually meet, which seems like it'd be in the next issue. But I guess we'll see. Anyway, guys, overall, I give this issue a 9 out of 10, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me until you feel like the links are below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.